remember. I'd advise not standing in the center platform. Yes, that I do remember. That I do remember. I want to stay on the sides. And I love this epic hallway up. Just the anticipation of this. It's crazy. And we're here. Alright, here we go, guys. We are finally here after a year of streaming on and off and all that good stuff. We'll see how long this takes. We're almost up on our 2 hours, right? 11, yeah, well, we've gone for about an hour and a half now, so. Oh no, Zelda. It's the Phantom of the Opera. One of the Triforce. Did they all light up? Yeah. He knows something. So we are here finally at Ganon. That actually timed out pretty good there. We are finally here, man. These graphics are too bad to be a game from 2014. Anyways, the Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Well, then why would he want me to come up and save Zelda? I guess he just was figuring we were going to come save Zelda, but we had nothing to do with the Triforce pieces. Kind of weird. Oh, wait, what are you saying now? What? Crap. Oh, well. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me, as he shows off the last one. Kanor, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do this. This is the one part that does annoy me. I'm gonna get out of the middle. And then you have to do this stupid thing. Oh, I didn't have the sword out. You've got to do this back and forth badminton thing here. I'm never good at this. And then you do this and hit him with that. Right? And then you run over. Right? You hit him a couple times and then come back. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, it's just that middle part of the game there is the part I forget. With the whole ice temple, water temple, spirit temple thing. I just never played those very much. So I never really remember, but I remember the ending because I played this a few times with a buddy of mine. Because he had a save state, or save game or whatever. Not save state, but what's he doing now? Right before the ending, so I was able to play Ganon a few times. I remember. We just thought it was so awesome that we were able to get up to Ganon. Well, he did. I would watch him because he had an N64 way before I did. Can I hit him with? Oh, nice. Yeah, I can. He had an N64 way before I did. Get out of there. And so I would watch him play, go to his house to play a lot. And so to watch him finally get to Ganon was awesome. Plus, he got to Ganon on, I think it was on 3 hearts or something crazy. There we go. Weird supercharging attack cannon does. You can return it to a spin attack is easier. Oh, okay. Well, I just hit him with the thing. Great evil Ganondorf beaten by this kid. Kanor. We did it. We did it, Reddit. We did it. We took down Ganon after all this time. We beat the game. Said, guys, I said don't give away anything on the ending. You guys know that. Now we got a lot of talking, a lot of running here, I think. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods. And... Kenora, listen to me. The tower will collapse soon. But being a spoiler is fun, I guess. We need to hurry for the escape. Yeah, come on, let's go. Please follow me. Lead the way, Zelda. Which is another thing I don't really understand, is why they really give you a timer if you're just following her anyways. I mean, if you're following her, then you would just get out on time anyway, so... Is she following me at least? Okay, good. I'm kind of ahead of her a little bit. Right, so she opens up these little gate things. Yeah, man, the slowdown though. He was moving so slow. Just go, Zelda. Stop looking at me. Just keep going. Do your thing and I'll follow you. Just go. I have watched some speedrunners do this part where you can do this part in like 5 seconds or something. Where if you're on the top, you can do some weird glitch. I think. Those were my early days of Twitch. When I first found out about it, all I pretty much did was watch speedruns of Zelda, or Ocarina of Time, and Mario 64 were like the two things that I would watch, and Mega Man X. So those were the two, like, 2 or 3 speedrunners. Dang it. 2 or 3 speedrunners that I would watch, or at least games that I would watch speedruns on. And yeah, there's some crazy things, like you can, well, I won't give anything away yet, but I'll talk about it here in a little bit. What? Oh, that's right. And then I got these guys. Oh, that's why they give you the time limit, because you do have some obstacles to get through. No, it reminds me of the sex. What are you talking about? There we go. You're free. Let's go. Thank you, Kenora. Now let's hurry. Well, yeah, stop bickering and just let's go. I watched one guy do 100% speed runs in 4 hours. That's cool. We played this for how many hours? You know who that man is? I have no clue. I don't stay up to date with who the sexiest man alive is. Exactly. Go, let's go. What are you doing, Zelda? Why would you run that way? Running in between the rocks? Just do a straight line. Gosh. Isn't she supposed to be like this powerful... Isn't she one of the sages or whatever? Alright, those things don't hurt me at all. I don't care if I get hit. Alright, let's get out of here. No! There we go. Sweet. Hero of Weird reminds me of Megan Fox. What? What are you talking about? How is that possible? Kenora, the exit is just over there. Well, yeah, I know. Why did... I was just trying to roll. Can you stop and talk to me? Open the gate. Let's go. We got 30 seconds. Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. Alright, there it is. We're done. Game over. Tower falling. I see it? How do you see? I don't get how he reminds you of Megan Fox. I've only played the demo of Ocarina, but I got the Wii version with my leftover points. Oh, that's cool. My life ends with Pepe jokes. That's what we want people to think? What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. That is one thing I do also remember of this game, is that the ending here is very drawn out. There's a lot of the talking with Sheik before we got to the Ganon Tower, and now there's talking and running in this whole cutscene here. Just get to the credits. You guys believe in any conspiracy? It's over. It's finally over. She said it. It's over. Putting the controller down. And that is it, folks. I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Hey, listen. What? It can't be. The Earth is flat? Yeah, the Earth is flat. That is one thing I do think. The Earth is flat, yeah. What? It can't be him. We beat him fair and square. We hit him 3 times, or, you know, a bunch of times. He's back. Wonder what he turns into. What is up, Savage? We've got Ganon now. I guess technically the other guy was Ganondorf. This is Ganon now, so... And that's probably really loud. But hey, oh no, the Master Sword, what will we do? So there's one thing that I've seen on... Navi spoiled it. One thing on speedrunners, I've seen them beat Ganon with a stick, or with a Deku stick or whatever. With the way they do it, they can get to him as young Link, and then they use a Deku stick underneath him, and then it ends up beating him in like 10 seconds. The face I died, yeah. Wonder what he turns into. So there's no way he's going to hold me back. This time we fight together. But we do have our trusty Bigoron sword. Okay, Navi, what are you going to tell me about him? That was a good freeze frame. Really have no idea what his weak point is. Then why did you stop me mid-battle to tell me that? Hey, where's my sword? Oh, okay. Just think, if I didn't have the Bigoron sword, I wouldn't be able to do this. But yeah, as far as like speedrunners and stuff, I've seen where they play it. They can get to him as young Link. And then they... did you hit his tail? And then they can beat him with a Deku stick. Something crazy like that. That I told you about. It's all thanks to me. Yeah, see, I knew, but I didn't want people to know, especially if they are watching and never played it before. Jump attack on his tail. So this is pretty simple. How would you do this if you didn't have the Bigoron sword? What would you have to hit him with? Like the long shot or something, or no? I guess you could use the long shot or whatever. The Deku nuts? Oh really? I didn't even. Crap! I gotta jump the other way. You're supposed to hook shot his tail. Oh, okay. I've got the Bigoron sword, so I'm using that on him instead. Hammer, the nuts, long shot. Okay, I didn't know that all that stuff worked, so. Ow. Arrows too, that's true, yeah. I'm gonna use them on his face. Can use them on his face. I'm stuck on his... on his leg.